Hello again, it's Lock Noob and it's a bittersweet day here. These are the final locks in my Yale salespersons demonstration box or case, and I decided to do these together because these are sort of a pair of locks that are basically the same lock, and these are just probably not really worth their own video. So yeah, we've got a whole bunch of locks. It's the final lots, and I suppose picking a whole load of locks is a nice way to finish. Okay, so what do we have? We have a Yale P221 and which is sort of a shrouded shackle. If I get the right key for it, I'll probably get the wrong one. I've got two keys, and the first one I try won't work, so it'll be the second one, I think. Or was it the first one? I just didn't put it in. Well, yes, it was the first one all along. So you can see here how you might just be able to see down there some laminations down the shackle. It's got ball bearings either side, so it's a ball bearing padlock. In fact, inside of this P221 is pretty much one of these, just thinner. Even the shape, you can see that slight arc up and down. And then this is a P220 one, same story. You can sort of see as I overlaid that that this is just a laminated lock. And I pop this open as well. This time I can't get the key wrong. Both 5-pin locks, there we go, both ball bearing mechanism, but this shackle is just a bit thicker. In fact, I'd say probably quite a lot thicker. Look at that. So different purposes. This one's obviously got a thicker, chunkier shackle, but it's not shrouded or closed. This one is shrouded just with a screw on top. You could actually undo these screws and take this off. I won't for the purposes of this video, but you could. I don't know why you'd want to. All you do is you leave it a little more exposed. These are still prone to twist attacking, but are much harder to cut. So if it's in the right hasp, this shrouding would still protect it quite well. And then these little locks, I think there's two types of key here. So the ones which won't open with this will open with the other, or they might be so low tolerance they'll open with the same key. In fact, maybe they are all the same key. Let's just compare them. I thought they were different. They sort of look different. Hold on, let's overlay them. But are they in fact just the same? Yeah, that's just the same. I thought for a minute in my mind they were, two pairs, but they're not. It's just basically one lock. So I will unlock one of them instead of doing all four, because that actually just seems like we could probably spend our time doing something a little bit better. So I'll put these three aside. All right, well, let's get to it. We're going to throw this one in a vise and this one in a vise, and then yes, even this one in a vise. Let's get picking. Okay, so we're in the vise with the P221 the shrouded shackle one. Let me just show you there. It's all locked up. Key works well. You just got to insert it really far down into this weatherproofing here, and just lock it back up. There we go. One thing which makes it difficult is this little flap. This I guess it's to stop water ingress. It just sort of gets in the way. So I'm going to try and hold that up with one finger. The other thing which makes it more difficult is that a standard tension tool sort of goes in, but it likes to fall out because it's just only in by a millimeter or so. What I've got, and I don't know what on earth I was picking, but I actually made a super long tension tool, and I think if we get that just about right, it will go down the keyway, and yeah, it's great. A bit of a 20 thousandths of an inch tension tool, and tension short hook, and we'll have a go. So just trying to find anything that binds. That felt like pin 2. Pin 1 now. Pin 1. Bit of a false set. Pin 3. Counter rotation on pin 3. Pin 2 now. I can feel it. Counter rotation. It doesn't want to set. I think I got it. Yeah, and we're open. There we go. So difficulty with this lock is really just trying to access the keyway with tension, having a long enough tension tool, but if you were to pick one of these and you had a bit of a lockout situation, I would just pull on this, and this does, with a bit of force, pop off, and you can pop it back on. I don't know how well it would go back on, so do that with some caution, but yeah, you can open these and it is possible to pull this off and put it back on afterwards. I've done it with other locks, but again, do at your own risk. I thought I'd just show you how you would pick one of these if you didn't want to mess around with pulling any of the plastic covering off it or anything like that. Anyway, that's the first one picked. Now for the other one, which was I've got to read this now because I'll get it wrong, the P220-61. Let's get that in a vise and have a pick of that. So we're in the vise with this P220-61. We've still got that flappy weather cap thing to annoy us. You can open it up very nicely, close it back up again, and all works fine. So we're going to try and do the same kind of thing, where we get that really long tension tool and hope it works. 20,000th of the inch short hook, straight to the back, see what we can feel. 5, nothing on 4, 3, nothing, 2, little click, 1, a little click, let's go through. Oh, that was a pin 5 at the back. I think I heard a click. Just trying to, I think I keep oversetting a pin. I can't tell which one exactly. Let's try and get onto pin 1, all the way back to pin 5, nothing on 4, nothing. Is there anything on 3? No. 2, no. 1. Maybe just bounce that tension, try again. 5, 4, nothing. 3, nothing. 2, oh, and we've got an open. There we go. A bit sticky, but not too bad at all. And there we go, all open. Last but not least, let's pick this super cute little lock. This is the 111015 15mm lock, 3mm shackle. So cute. I mean, that's about all you can say. I don't know what to use this for at all. I wouldn't even use this on luggage. Maybe some nice earrings. Maybe make them into cufflinks, a necklace. I'm not really sure. And to pick this, I've just got a really super cute little pick. See if we can get some bottom of the keyway tension going on there. Pop this in and just give it a little rake. There you go, and we've got an open. Honestly, these things just don't take too long at all. In fact, did we really need to have that massive vise? No. I mean, it's clearly just a very low security, tiny little luggage lock, little rake, and yeah, straight away open. I mean, it's what it is really. It's not your biggest lock in the world, is it? But I kind of like it. It's cute. Anyway, those are the last of the locks from that Salespersons demo set. I just loved exploring that. I hope you did too. Hope you watched the whole series. Hope it entertained you. If it did, please leave a like. If you like all that content, please subscribe. It really helps my channel out. And if you have a comment, leave a comment below because I read them all, reply to as many as I can. And of course, I will see you all next time.